The Baltimore Ravens just released longtime kicker Justin Tucker from their roster. We're going to break down the real reason why he was released from the team and all the nitty-gritty details that have got us here to this point right here, right now on Ravens Digest. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Bryce Parker. And if you're new here, again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, but especially subscribe. We're going to keep you updated on everything that's going on with your favorite football team, from trade rumors to reactions to game highlights. But also, when can you be the first 50 subscribers to a YouTube channel? Usually you never get the opportunity, so make sure that you take advantage. So let's get started with the issue at hand. Yesterday, Justin Tucker was released from the Baltimore Ravens amid a lot of controversy, amid a lot of roster moves. This was a move that a lot of people anticipated happening, whether sooner or later, but it definitely came a lot sooner than a lot of people had imagined, especially me. Sam did a great video earlier on the on-field issues and on-field happenings of the football team that led to this move, but we're going to get into the very minute details of everything that happened off the field that impacted what happened on the field, and we're going to do that right now. So we all know Justin Tucker has been one of the best kickers in the National Football League. He holds a lot of records in the league, from the longest kick to the best field goal percentage. He owns almost every single franchise record for kicking and holds the franchise record for points as well. So where did this all start? We're going to tell you right now. So this all started on January 30th of this year, where the Baltimore Banner, released this article with the headline stating the Ravens' Justin Tucker has been accused of inappropriate sexual behavior by 6 massage therapists. The accusations go on to say that there were multiple occasions where he had had inappropriate behavior with massage therapists, where he exposed himself, things of that nature, which prompted Justin Tucker to immediately release this statement on his Twitter X account. Now, it's a lengthy statement, but I will read this third paragraph where he denies the statement, saying that in accusing me of misconduct, the article takes innocuous or ambiguous interactions and skews them so out of proportion that they are no longer recognizable, and it presents vague insinuations as fact. This is desperate tabloid fodder. So this statement and the article by the Baltimore Banner prompted the NFL and the Baltimore Ravens to immediately put out their own statements stating that they were aware about the situation, that they were investigating the situation, and that the future of Justin Tucker's time, whether it be in the National Football League or even with the Baltimore Ravens, was uncertain. Now, leading up to the draft, the Ravens made a very bold move, drafting Tyler Loop, a kicker out of Arizona, in the 6th round, which gave some people a little bit of speculation up to what was coming down the pipe. Was Justin Tucker going to get released now? Was he going to get released later? Is this for competition? Because Justin Tucker did have a down year last year. He kicked 73%. He had 73% field goal percentage, which was not like him. His lowest percentage had been 82% before that, almost a 10% decrease from his worst year, which was almost a decade ago. This is a guy that you thought was automatic, and they go ahead and get a kicker. Again, light bulbs started to go around. Now, that wasn't the worst thing that happened, or that wasn't the most indicative thing that would show a release of Justin Tucker, which we are at today. What really was, in my opinion, was that they brought in another kicker in training camp, John Hoyland, a kicker out of Wyoming. You have 3 kickers on the roster, actually. That says that one of them is going to go, which leads us into what happened late yesterday, where the Ravens said that they were releasing Justin Tucker after he had been the long-time kicker. Now, General Manager Eric DeCosta did put out a statement saying that this was only a football move, which we're going to show you right now. He says sometimes football decisions are incredibly difficult, and this is one of those instances. Considering our current roster, we have made a tough decision to release Justin Tucker. Justin created many significant and unforgettable moments in Ravens history. His reliability, focus, drive, resilience, and extraordinary talent made him one of the league's best kickers for over a decade. We are grateful for Justin's many contributions while playing for the Ravens. We sincerely wish him and his family the very best in the next chapter of their lives. Again, a statement from General Manager Eric DeCosta. Now, they say this wasn't only a football move. However, I can't really say that that's the truth, because even though he did have a down year, usually you give guys, this was his only down year. Usually you're going to give some guys grace, especially guys who are cornerstones of the franchise. Now, if this was just a football move, as they say, I know that the off-field issues could not have helped in this situation. You have a lot of external eyes on this situation with the team on the field with Justin Tucker's actions off the field or allegations off the field, as well as the underperformance in the playoffs. This is a load off of the Ravens that you did not expect to happen, or you just frankly did not want. You don't want this negative publicity affecting your team when you also have a player who is underperforming. So, which leads us to today, where you have Justin Tucker released from the roster. Now, thank you for joining us today. Make sure that you stay up to date with all of the things that are going on with the Baltimore Ravens by subscribing to Ravens Digest. Again, thank you all for coming. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think actually is going on within the Ravens locker room, within the organization, and if this move was on the field, was it off the field, or if it was a mixture of both. So again, thank you so much for coming, and as always, go Flock.